but let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Erhard, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin?
He's a demon.
Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Erhard hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Erhard became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Erhard meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Erhard claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Erhard was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
The swaying flag to the top right looks really off because they're using very few pixels. Parts of the white outline are becoming invisible / black. So it looks like it's really glitching out.
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
We'll kill him.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, Does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Earhart too lost his purpose?
Reminds me of Sevenmouth. Gotta hear that banter.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Earhart? I called him friend once upon a time, but it ended the day he struck down our king. Would you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There is something I need to know. And do you think that meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right. But I must see him, if I am to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guest.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
Dramatic music.
And then?
I shall play a children's card game.
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Speak for yourself, Olberic. Get me back in there.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good show at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, me lady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg, after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our...
I thought he'd stop talking then. And so did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him, with new knowledge of Earhart's past and present. Now Olberic must find Earhart, and God's willing the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend, and so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring. Olberic's journey continues. I want to go back into the tourney, see if I can actually do more fighting in there or not. If I can fight all the beasts. If not, I shall be disappointed!
Well met.
Nah, can't do anything here. Oh, that's a disappointment. Kinda wish I could fight a load of strong people. Now where's Olberic's next thing? Down here? What level is it? 32. It was 27, so that's 5 higher. I think the major jump is chapter 4, actually. That's right, I had business here. Olberic chapter 3. After learning what you can from Gustav, you head to Wellspring. Erhardt should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, it was Ferion's that made the jump to 14, because Ferion's chapter 2 was 22, then chapter 3 was 36. That was a jump to 14 levels. So it's kind of very, it feels random at the increase in difficulty between the chapters for the characters. The story so far. And so Olberic triumphed in the arena at Victor's Hollow, defeating Gustav the Black Knight in an epic struggle. Gustav shared the story of Erhardt's past, a tale of a home lost while a king sat idly by, out of how Erhardt swore vengeance upon the crown. Did you wield your blade only for revenge, old friends? And what do you fight for now that the thirst has been sated? Have you too lost your purpose? Olberic sought answers to these questions, answers he knew would come only after a clash of blades. And so did Olberic arrive in Wellspring. Actually, I think the increase in level for Olberic was only 5 because he only did challenges and those tournament fights rather than having an actual dungeon to fight through, so he'd probably get less experience. That's probably why there's less of a gap for him. Erhardt's somewhere in this town. Better start asking around.
Well met.
Excuse me, my lady. Do you know a man called Erhardt?
I'm pretty sure.
Erhardt? I suppose you're talking about the swordsman.
Just so.
That would be him.
Oh, yes.
A while ago, he saved one of the trade caravans from the lizardmen, then escorted it here to town safe and sound. He's a bit of a hero around these parts, though I haven't set eyes on him myself, mind.
Well,
Do you have any idea where I might find him? Couldn't say. Didn't show up in town much.
thank you.
That's unfortunate. Thank you nonetheless. Let's see if I can steal from the black market this time. So there's one person I couldn't. At least at the level I was before.
Let us fight with honor. Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts! Victory shut out of my way! My blade is unbent! A touch of venom? Now then,
Lovely poison damage.
My way. Cursed witchery. Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts. Death by 1,000 cuts! My blade is unbended! A touch of venom? Out of my way!
I see we've broken into the healing of 800 now.
Now then. Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Out of my way. My blade is unbent. A touch of venom.
Apparently with his healing, he can heal in 7.6 ticks. I don't know what that is percentage.
The thrill of the fight.
Your stuff. Yours a thing I needed. Ah, it's the Forbidden Axe, which isn't getting any higher. Yeah, if it's 0, it doesn't change.
Hail.
Can you help me? Looking for a man. Goes by the name Earhart. Earhart? You've been looking for the swordsman then? So you know the man? Aye. And know him well. We all do, for the debt we owe him. Debt? Aye, see, this town is plagued by damned lizardmen. Time was, they were happy to skulk around in their lairs and leave us well enough alone. But then they took to settle upon travellers heading to and fro. Fine mess it was, till Earhart came along and started taking care of them for us.
Well,
So where is he now? That I couldn't tell you. Don't see him much about on the streets.
Gramercy.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Well met.
Excuse me, do you know of a man named Earhart?
Aye.
Tough bastard with the sword, you mean? Aye, everyone here does. He defended our town from those goddamn lizard men when it seemed like they'd overrun us all. Some folk here say he's our savior, and you won't find me saying otherwise.
Well,
Don't you have any idea where I might find him? Afraid I couldn't say. Don't see him around much, truth be told.
I thank thee.
Is that so? In any event, thanks for the help. Where are you going to go ask Lizardman?
Hold it!
You there, halt. You don't mind, sir, we've got a few questions. What about? Are you the ones been wandering around town bothering people with questions about Lord Earhart?
I see.
I've been asking after him, yes? Care to tell us why? I wish to kill him. Do I tell them? No inclination to lie, but... From what the townsfolk tell me, Earhart's a veritable local legend here. What would they think if they knew I harbored a grudge against their hero and savior?
Oh?
I got your tongue, sir. You can go somewhere private if you like.
As you wish.
Yes, that might be for the best. What life do you lead? What life did you live here, Earhart? Have you found a new purpose here? Have you found a cause for which you wield your sword? If you have, might I still find the same? Now slow down there, let me get this straight. My name is Olberic Eisenberg, known as the Unbending Blade of Hornburg, a realm that fell some years ago. And you're here to seek out Lord Earhart, who was once a fellow knight in the self-same realm?
Just so.
That's the sum of it. Well, fair before you, sir. 'Tis an honour to welcome a former brother-in-arms of his lordship here to Wellspring. You should have said that straight away, sir. We'd not have done you the discourtesy of dragging you into this dingy room.
The truth is...
You might not like the rest of my tale so much. Much has passed between Earhart and I since the day we fought side by side. Things that are best not shared out on the streets, where the townspeople might hear.
Indeed?
And yet I trust you'll not be adverse to sharing them with us, Sir Olberic.
Ah!
Captain Bill, sir! Leave us. I would speak to Sir Olberic in private. With your permission, Sir Olberic.
I see.
Of course. I have questions of my own. I'm sure you do.
Uh-oh.
Then I'll go and inspect the men, sir.
In fact...
You should know that I am the reason that Lord Earhart is fighting for the town. Is that so? You met by chance. I suppose you heard the stories about the Lizardman?
I see.
I've heard there have been attacks on travellers outside the town.
Verily.
The caravan was ambushed, but fortune smiled upon the merchants that day. Lord Earhart fought off the assailants and escorted the caravan safely to town. When the man told me his name, I recognized it immediately. I asked him if he was once a knight of Hornburg. He did not deny it. Ellipses.
And so...
It was clear his journey had no destination, so I invited him to stay with us. At first he hesitated, but in the end he agreed to stay and lend us his aid. "Insomuch as I can," were his exact words.
I see.
He's been helping you fend off the Lizardman threat ever since.
Yes.
Indeed, the townsfolk are most grateful for his services. I suppose you wish to know where he is. Hello, Onyx Angel. You are former comrades, the two greatest knights of your fallen realm. I see no reason to hide the truth from you, do you? Ellipses. From the look of it, this town needs Earhart. But I've come prepared to spill his blood, if necessary. Should I confront him now? Is this the right time? Ellipses in question in my thoughts. Have you found a new cause, Earhart? Do you now wield your blade for a noble cause? I'm better today since my cold is passing. How about you? A man of the sword must have something to protect. Is this the answer you found? I have to meet the man. I must know. I must know if he's found purpose, the likes of which he took from me. And if so, can he give me back what I've lost? No reason at all. Tell me where he is.
In fact...
Very well. Lord Earhart is...
Dire news.
Captain, sir! It's the Lizardmen! A whole horde of them!
What's that?
Where? God's damn it!
Oh.
Headed straight for the town, sir, and in greater numbers than we've ever seen.
Curses.
What of Lord Earhart? He's gone to the cave, sir, fighting single-handed, last we heard. God's teeth. We can only pray for his safety. In the meantime, gather every able-bodied man you can and march out to meet the horde. The town comes first. Once you've turned back the assault, we can go to Earhart's aid.
Present.
Sir,
Well,
would you let me help?
Yes.
Let you? We would welcome it. We will need every sword we can muster. Prepare for battle. We march immediately.
Present.
Sir!
May the gods guard your blade.
Sir Olberic, follow when you are ready. Let us rendezvous on the lakeside trail.
as you wish.
I'll be there. Ellipses. Protecting the town comes first. Then there'll be time enough later to find Earhart. So off to the west. No preparations are required.
I've been awaiting.
So Olberic, we're ready when you are. I'm ready to battle the Horde. Is it just going to be 6 in a single battle, or what?
Ready.
Good. We must first secure this area and see that no harm befalls the town. They be big boys.
Curses.
They're here already. To arms, men.
I will not fail.
These are new types.
Here we go.
I am ready.
I will cut you down!
Feel the power. Ice.
Now I get to hit them all with ice and axe.
Have at you! A touch of death!
Ah, what if it with ice?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
We've still got the fighting music going. Is this gonna be more? Yeah. Ah, is there no end to them? Watch your backs. These look like different ones.
I will not fail.
Kinda different.
Try this!
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Now then, I will cut you down!
Here
Here we go. Blow them away.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
The battle is truly...
Blow them away. Ha! Try again.
Okay, just 2 waves. We've stopped them. For the nonce.
Uh-oh.
Do you think Lord Earhart's safe, sir? If any man could survive alone, it would be him. And yet, against these numbers... I would send him reinforcements, but... Let me go. I could double his chances.
I am in your debt.
Then go quickly, Sir Olberic, and thank you. Olberic likes to sigh a lot. The smell of steel and blood puts me in mind of another battle. One that ended with the fall of Hohenberg. It's another world to me now. I can scarce remember the man that I was then. Did hatred drive my sword arm? Did fear? No, it was for a higher purpose.
I swear on my blade.
On this sword, I swear to defend this town and its people.
Verily.
Your words give us courage, sir. Men, form lines on this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. Sir!
May the gods guard your blade.
I see.
And yours.
Olberic,
That gentleman in charge of the town's guard is quite something. How so? I mean, he's a good man, gallant and brave. I did not think him your type. Most women appreciate a man of courage, someone you can trust in a crisis. If he is what you say he is, he shall be a good ally. I do say, after all, I've already figured out that you're good and gallant too. See? I'm good at reading men. In fact, I know you're the most trustworthy of all, and that's why I travel with you. Ah, you're blushing. A vexing woman. It's a very long trail. $400 money? That's it? Oh, let's loop around. This place likes it loops around.
Let's see what you got. All right. Blow them away. Ha! Try again.
I'd say the Curious Blue Moony Day. I think it's that one. There's a path there. Maybe not. Maybe it's a different angle. I can get from... Yeah. No. Maybe it's from over that side. I'll get to it.
Let us fight with honor.
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Out of my way!
Here goes nothing. Ha! Try again.
I'll make this quick.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
A touch of death.
Over here!
Here goes nothing.
Never be able to hit him.
Blow them away. Ha! Try again.
That's a lot of lizards. Looks like Earhart is in between them all. So we've not missed our chance.
May I have this dance?
I appreciate it, really.
Brick. Blow them away. Ha! Try again.
Huh. How'd we get to that chest then? There's a path over that direction. That was going to be any good though, it's only level 30 dungeon.
Olberic! Aces, what in the name of the gods are you doing here?
Let's deal with these first. We can talk later.
Fair enough. Olberic. Of older.
How long has it been, Earhart?
Long. Too long.
I need to...
That sounded close. Didn't think they'd venture this far. Those are the leaders of the Horde. If we slay them, the rest will be easy to disperse.
I'll take the right.
Then the left is mine. Be careful. These beasts are more cunning than they look. When they fight together, they are stronger than the sum of their parts.
Try not to get yourself killed.
Likewise, Olberic.
But I wanted to go to the left.
Criminy.
Olberic, your lordship. That fellow looks like a tough customer. Sure you can handle him on your own? I'm confident. I've trained alongside Earhart. I know my strengths and weaknesses. Do you tell me, are you prepared for what is to come? Huh? Great peril and danger await us. We shall need your help more than ever. Oh ho ho! You can count on me, don't you worry. I hope so. I already said, I'm going to be the first one into battle. So come on, your lordship, take a thumb out and let's get moving. My thumb is here in plain sight, but yes, it is time to go. And let me go to the left? No.
There!
This must be one of the leaders. Stand to your fore, as if to shield your minions. Even you have something to protect. Yet I have none. I have no one.
So, Berg,
I'm gonna keep training while you're away. Then, when you come back, I'll be even stronger, and then maybe I could...
Fare thee well.
When you've done whatever it is you must do, pray come back and visit us. No matter how far your journey takes you, you'll always have a home here.
Now then.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice. Men, form lines in this position. Let not one of those slavering fiends pass. May the gods guide your blade.
No.
I do have something to protect. As a knight, I could not protect my king, my realm, or my countrymen. But now, as a wandering sword, I have found many who need my strength. Knight of the realm or common vagabond, I am still a blade, no more and no less. I can protect the weak, the innocent, the kind.
Prepare yourself!
I shall not fail them this time. I shall be victorious!
I will not fail.
I am ready.
Bring it on! Blow them away!
Have at you! Come, if you dare!
My turn.
The peacock struck.
Now then, a touch of death.
Here we go! Let the thunder roll!
Out of my way. Feel the power.
Here goes nothing. Let the thunder roll!
I am ready.
I'm ready. Are you? Light.
My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
Here, let's get down to work! Let the thunder roll!
He did.
Ha! Try again!
It is done. I shall find Earhart. What if there's item? Okay, there's no items. There he is.
You slew yours too, I see.
Aye.
Without the leaders, the pack should soon descend into chaos and confusion. It will be easy enough to chase them off at our leisure.
Good.
So, Olberic, how did you find me?
Gustav told me.
Ha! That's so. How was the scoundrel? Still in one piece?
He was well, fighting for his keep. He told me about Grind, your hometown.
Sounds like you had a grand old chat. Did he tell you about the soldiers who burned it to the ground? Tough world, this, for a young lad without a home. When the band of sellswords picked me up, I was grateful for it. And when the boss told me he wanted my help to bring down Hornburg, well, suffice to say he didn't need to ask twice.
You wanted revenge.
Aye, against the king who did naught, as the only home I'd ever known was reduced to ash and rubble. Even at the end, as the flames licked the roof beams of their homes, my family, my friends believed the king would save them. I swore then and there I would never forgive King Alfred. That he'd pay for what he'd done. Or not done, as it were. And so I came to Hornburg and became a knight. Served my commanders faithfully. Worked my way up in the ranks. But then, you know that story, don't you?
All the while, biding your time to that final battle.
Delivered my revenge at the point of my blade, even as the king looked into my eyes.
His Majesty was a courageous man.
He was that. Till the last, he never stopped fighting for his people. And I, with a single blow, I killed him in the name of vengeance. Spilt his blood on the soil of his realm. I thought it would set me free. Free from the anguish, the pain, the despair. But it gave me nothing. No release, no triumph. Only a hollowness, a cold, empty void where my rage once burned. As I searched for something to hold on to, the memories that came to me were not of my lost home, but of the years I'd spent as a knight, with my brothers in arms, with you.
Did you regret it?
Regret it? Aye, I certainly did. I regretted living a life for all those years in the name of vengeance. And yet, though they were a lie, a strange thing, isn't it? The memories of those days are as real as anything I have. Those days in Hornburg, the barracks, the proving grounds, the jousting lists. But anyhow, we disbanded after that and went our separate ways. We'd accomplished our aim, but were left homeless, masterless. My wanderings brought me to Wellspring, a town like 100 others I'd seen before.
And yet you stayed, and now protect its people from harm.
Aye.
There's no option to say no. Have at you, Snake!
Draw your blade, Earhart.
You don't have to do this, Olberic.
I can end it for you. All of it. Your anger, your pain, your regret. This lie your life has become. I'll cut you down and give you the peace you seek. My king dead, and my countrymen. What did that make me, who had sworn my very life to protect them? For what did I wield my sword? Gods, how many years did that question plague me? But at long last, I understood. I never lost my worth. Like you, I bear my sword so that I may protect others. Earhart, I cannot stand here and pretend to understand what caused you to do as you did. And though I search my heart, I find no room there for forgiveness. I find only... I should have bested you that day. Victory should have been mine. Then, and only then, could I have saved our liege. And you, from the monster you would become. Hear me, Earhart. This time, I will not lose. Draw your weapon, Earhart. For warriors such as us, there is no other way.
I could tell you to learn from my mistakes, but then, what right have I? Nay, we'll do it your way. No holding back. Eh, old friend?
I would not have it any other way.
So be it.
In victory, truth! I will not fail. Have at you.
How are you susceptible to poison?
A touch of venom.
He's immune to poison. My long strat, I can't use it.
The battle is true.
Why is a swordsman weak to swords?
Have
He
at
also weak to spears.
death by a thousand cuts. Victory shall be. Have at you. My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! The battle is...
He's almost already dead.
Victory!
He's not very strong for how many ranks he has.
Mercy, witchery.
Well, that was
Each
easy.
battle, I grow stronger.
I yield. 'Tis a strange thing. Though I fought with all my strength, it was as if you were protected by a greater power.
It could also be that I have 800 defense and I regenerate 800 health a turn. But sure, a greater power.
And yet, for the first time in as long as I can remember, I regret nothing.
Aye. Tell me one thing, Earhart. Who was he? The leader of your little band? The man who plotted Hornburg's fall?
Olberic, leave it be.
He brought down an entire kingdom. Our kingdom. Who knows what such a man is plotting now? Nay, such a fiend is too dangerous for this world.
Like we said, nay.
I will stop him. I must.
This is the cause you found.
Just so.
The man's name is Werner.
Where can I find him?
After the fall of Hornburg, he set off for Riverford. After that, the gods only know what became of him.
That's all I need to know. Men like that leave a trail, whether they mean to or not.
Reckon they do. Until someone stops them in their tracks.
You're alive! And Lord Earhart?
See for yourself.
Took some doing, but we slew the leaders of the Horde. Once your men finish off the stragglers, you'll have nothing more to fear from that nest.
Reminds me of Goblin Slayer.
Did you hear that, lads? Earhart slew their leaders!
Couldn't have done it had Olberic not shown up in the nick of time. The two greatest knights of a lost realm fighting side by side? Hang me if it ain't like a storybook.
You have our undying gratitude, Sir Olberic.
I do not warrant it. What I did was for myself. And now the time has come for me to seek out a new cause in another place.
Olberic,
You would remain here. I know.
I'm sorry.
Do not be.
But before you go, let me say one more thing. If you mean to go up against Werner, watch your back.
How so?
I've never seen anyone swing a blade like he does. It's more than just strength and skill. There's something about him that strikes fear into men's hearts. You are stronger now, Olberic. Stronger than me, I dare say. If your will is strong, you are doubtless the measure of him. But make no mistake, you would be well advised to fear him.
Coming from you, Earhart, that is warning indeed. I will heed your words. And now I must go. When this is over, mayhap we shall meet again.
I look forward to that day, old friend.
They're not even shaking hands, so they're on the same side. They're just like fist bumping with their fingertips. And so did Olberic leave Wellspring behind him. For too long, he had forgotten a simple truth. He wields his sword to protect the people, and that means he cannot let the mortal foe of Hornburg roam free. And so we set off for Riverford, where his long journey may at last come to an end.
Now then.
So you've had your chat with him. Satisfied now? Satisfied? Would not say that. But I have found acceptance. Earhart slew the king. How I choose to live my life is up to me. Uh-huh. Is my heart sore? Have my troubles vanished? Nay, but I do see things more clearly now. I see what I need in order to wield my sword with a conscience clear. Huh. Never really gave much thought to what I steal to live. Simple as that. I get why you live the way you do, but that lifestyle's just not for me. Likewise, I could not do what you do. However, I understand the choices that you make. Now, never thought I'd see the day I'd be talking to a guy like you. I suppose that's the beauty of going on a journey like this. Is Earhart in the town now? I just like steal his sword from him. Is he in here? No, are you new?
Not bad, eh?
Wellspring depends on the guards to keep them safe. A guard sworn to protect the peace who serves under Captain Bale. He respects the captain's ability to emphasize with the less fortunate and those who have lost their way. That said, he's not sure how to feel about the captain's drinking habits. Drink alongside him.
Yes.
Isabel have been appearing frequently in this region of late. It's getting harder to patrol. Does not help matters that a thriving black market is rumoured in their vicinity, a troubling matter. The captain of the watch in Wellspring, a vibrant hub of trade. Many roads lead to the town situated by the great oasis, and so we must ever remain vigilant for danger, be it from wild beasts or villainous men. What's the next place? Brick's over here. It's in a new town, level 45. I don't know which is closest, actually. I think they're both the same kind of distance, so I'll go to Orwell. Let's go south from there. Orwell seems a tad closer just because of only needing to go south. However, I'm gonna go get myself a cuppa, so I shall be right back. I have returned. Let's head on our way to this new city. And possibly more difficult area. There's another one of the shrines here. I cannot resist. There's also a dungeon. I'm spoiled for choice. What's this? The Shrine of the Warbringer. So probably a fighting type class. Maybe more tanky. Be good for Olberic. I guess we're gonna be fighting whoever the Warbringer is.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Now then, come if you dare.
My turn.
The shadow, so light.
Feel the power. All right.
Thunder 2? Oh.
I am ready.
Probably most likely not going to be weak to
Bring
dark.
your shade.
Could always try.
The battle is truly joined. A touch of death.
Light. Here goes nothing.
Ah, Rune Lord, beautiful.
The battle is true. My blade is a touch of death.
I am ready.
My turn. Here we go. Ha! Try again.
Secrets.
Want a tangle, huh?
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Feel the power.
I am ready. The Panther Dance.
That speed booth doesn't really do much.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine!
Light. Bring it on.
I'm
Watch me.
curious.
Oh,
Witchery!
he's be very good for last stand because that'll be the strongest it could be. And then I had to say that because now he can't even use it.
My blade is unbending!
Shucks.
No good. The show is over.
And we'll move Olberic back into a cleric. Looks like an axe and a staff? Huh. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveller. I am Winhild Warbringer. We can note that. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold, then first thou must prove thy worth against these very loud waterfalls.
Better roll up the sleeves.
That's a lot of weapons.
Here
It's
we
kind
go.
of like a Gilgamesh.
Let the thunder roll.
I am ready.
That's a lot of damage. It's shrieked dark.
What? It can't end like this.
Okay, so that looks like it's a
On your feet.
auto kill attack she can throw
Come
out.
at you! Come, if you dare!
Out of my way. Feel the power.
Jesus, she puts out a lot of damage. That's my highest tanking person.
The mole dance.
Here we go.
Finding your weaknesses.
What have we here?
24,000 health. Oh, she has quite a few weaknesses right now.
A miracle indeed.
She's gonna counter physicals?
Out of my
yes,
way.
she is. Okay, she's probably gonna swap out her immunities at some point, but let's stick with Dark for now.
Darkness.
I am ready. The mole dance.
Then we're gonna use some defense on Olberic so he can protect us.
Bring it on.
She's still countering, so I can't do that. However, you're best off doing ice so you get 2 hits in.
Out of my way.
Will this overwrite the previous one, or can I have 2 going off at once? Never tested this. Let's go for wind. Okay, it replaces them, sadly.
Victory shall be mine. A miracle indeed.
She's still reflecting. It says once. Maybe that's only one reflection. Let's have a go. Yeah, it's gone now, so she only has 1 reflex.
Over here.
That's good for him because he can evade it.
Over here. Over here.
Now then. Come if you dare.
I am ready. I am ready.
How about you? Use this.
I appreciate it. Really. Ye cats.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Out of my way. Feel the power.
How about you? A miracle indeed.
My turn. Let's do this. Darkness.
ready.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined.
Oh, you also have staff. Beautiful. Because you're a cleric.
I am ready.
I appreciate it, really.
The battle is truly joined.
Nice, that staff is poisoned, didn't I?
Bring it on.
I think he'd still have more damage output than Max Charge Ice.
Let's get down to work.
Yeah, he goes over 9 and 9, so yeah, he would. Not by much, though.
Out of my way.
To lower her attack because it's way too high.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
And gives all defense.
Come and fight for me.
Now then,
You need to use his sights.
come if you dare.
You can just hit it with your staff.
All right. All right.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
Summon 3 weapons. What does that mean? Oh, she now has 3 attacks. That's not good.
I appreciate it, really.
Well, rather than 3 attacks, 3 turns.
Here we go.
I'm not going to be able to break her. Should overdo this. That'd be... This would break her.
Have at you.
She's already halfway.
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
You took increased magical damage, Varian.
The peacock struck.
That's just so his alternate attack also does
Bring
more
it on.
damage. His offense already doing the max when she's broken. So it's not going to help him much unless I'm doing magic
The battle is truly joined.
as the actual spells rather than just the Rune Lord's secondary attack. And for you, she's going to have 3 attacks. I don't know if that's going to be able to kill Olberic or not. What I'd love to do is more damage because that'd be another 8k. Sure, risk it.
My way.
You're going to heal. Yeah. So. It's a beautiful reduction in damage from all that buff and debuff. So I will need to throw off another buff. Gothic Warrior. Through all weapons. Shit. Oh, she's mixed up her weaknesses. Need to break her, but I don't know what her weaknesses are now. She's in the red, so she's close. It's no longer dark, because I can't see. Why are you counter-attacking him?
Failed. Here goes nothing.
Did she have a counter-attack symbol? I didn't see it. Okay, it's lightning.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Jesus, what the? What the? Calm down! Damn! Oh, she now has 5 turns in a row. This is not good. I can defend and hope I evade, and then do something on that turn.
No, you don't. Here.
Wow, 10,000 for a large revival.
Here.
Okay, now she's in counter position.
Have I failed? Now, stand.
This is really not fair. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to keep the defense up with the hiring. Well, it's close. I got into the red. I know this time not to waste my buff and try and swap out something else. I'll just stick with dark.
Time for the main event.
Victory shall be mine. Come, if you dare.
Here we go.
Ice straight up first, pretty sure. Yep.
I am ready. Come and fight for me.
Feel the power.
How about this?
I am ready. The peacock struck.
All right. Blow them away. My turn. Darkness.
Have I failed?
Bring it on.
Best be just breaking now.
I am ready.
But use you to revive him.
Stay strong.
My turn. I appreciate it, really. Here goes nothing.
Damn! Come if you dare!
I am ready. Stay strong.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
God damn.
Here we go.
Not getting much of a chance to keep this guy up.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Let's give everyone some defense.
Come and fight for me.
All right.
Victory shall be mine! A miracle indeed! Now then! Come if you dare!
I am ready.
All right. Let's get down to work. Blow them away. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. Here we go.
I think this time I'm gonna reduce her attack because it's too high regardless of when I'm fighting her.
I am ready. I need you here.
Now then! Your wounds are healed.
Let's do this. Here goes
If only I had
nothing.
reflect for physical attack, that'd be great.
Blow them away.
I just have him defend at all times, just because the damage she's outputting is immense.
I need you here.
Need to give everyone an element again.
Out of my way. Feel the power. My darkness.
Please don't do the bloody thingy. Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go.
I am ready. Stay strong.
I think not.
I wish didn't waste the BP on it now, because that puts him to the front, which doesn't help here.
I think not.
My turn. Try this.
Three weapons. I don't like
I am
you.
ready.
I could break her without just doing 3 or 2 staff attacks.
Bring it on.
I think not.
Just keep you defending and then heal you, Primrose.
I am ready. Stay strong.
I appreciate it. Really. Bring it on.
Cursed witchery.
Need to summon for defense again.
A miracle indeed.
I am.
Watch me now!
Come and fight for
I appreciate it. Really. Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Five, 3, 4 for 9, 10. Okay, I can break her again.
I am ready. Out of my way.
All right.
I am ready.
My turn.
Do you have a steal? She does.
What's yours is mine.
Come on, I don't want to waste turns bloody stealing. Oh, I should not have done that. I should have incited.
What's yours is mine.
It's just jam! Fuck's sake. Why are they always sticking crap
I'm
items?
ready. Just collecting my hopes.
Bring it on!
Oh, our debuff run out.
What's this?
This isn't gonna be good.
What's this?
Witchery.
Come on, just attack Olberic secretly. Okay, counter precision, that's fine.
Bring it on!
It's really close to death. I just need to get her down.
Let's do this!
Come on, Ava, don't fail me now.
Time to steal the show.
Yeah!
Where's the nearest tavern?
It's definitely still difficult, even though I'm 18 levels above. Don't give me fucking jam. Unto thee who hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Unlocked War Master as a secondary job. Hey subs, you arrived just as I beat one of the super bosses. Let's see what the War Master is all about. Pretty much every single weapon in the game. Has some good defense on it. Yes, it was a very long fight. I don't even know when I started fighting it. I'd say about half an hour. Almost looks cool, him. How the hell does she have ears for hers? Spray into War Master and see what it gives, because everybody has tons of SP, so it's fine. Before I do so, just in case they are stupid skills, I will save. I use 5 to 10 sword attacks. I use an axe attack on everyone. All on one single. Dagger on all. Staff on all. Bow on all. Attack on a single throw using a weapon of your choice. The weapon will be destroyed. I guess I use a weapon from my inventory? What's the ultimate move? Build 6 weapons to unleash 6 attacks on all foes. That is pretty good. I see an ability for extra experience. Yeah, additional experience in battles. Common skill with multiple characters have no added effects. Is that for everyone or just him? I'm gonna assume that's everyone, because XP is just given to everyone anyway. Ooh, stout defense. Move him into 900 defense. Lovely. Do more damage the lower your current HP is, and augments physical attack and defense during battle. Okay, so he'll always have the physical defense buff. I can make him the ultimate tank. Let's get rid of SP regen. Give him physical defense up. And physical defense buff. I think I'd want to keep these two just so he continually heals. But I do want that extra XP on someone. I'm gonna get rid of inner strength for him. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of inner strength for Alfin and give him the added experience, just to give him the job for a second. Extra experience, just so we get to level 99 quicker. Now I need to sort their inventory, because they would have been moved around a lot. Just double check none of these are any better. Gustav's shield is pretty good for him, even more of evasion. 837 evasion. With the dagger, it goes to 966. Pick up that shield. There's no good magical spear. Taking over that. Now he has all the weapons. This crown might still be good for him. Or just have the adamantine hat that you have. How do you have that? Let's give you... Yeah, it gives him elemental's hat, that's why he has it. Go hit this crown. So Olberic has pretty much 900 defense now. That goes even higher in battle because he gets the defense buff. I don't know if the defense buff is a percentage or not. Let's see if it says online. Well, this site just says it increases it. That doesn't help at all. Oh, okay, so buffs to stats are increasing it by half. So that 900 becomes pretty much 1,350 when he has his defense on. That's ridiculously high. Even high with these nuts. Yeah, push him into 915, so that's even higher with his buff. What are you at now? 982 evasion with his dagger. It's beautiful. Now continue on our way to the next town.
It's a good day.
It's
for
a
battle.
Kate.
The battle is truly joined.
Hey, it's just all weapons I have. Just first stab at him.
The nightmare is yours.
It broke and then it didn't even hit him. And he's already fled.
I am ready.
What a chip.
The winds of fortune will rage.
Feel the power. All right.
Flame, so ice.
My turn. Ice.
Have at you. The dog bites hard.
I am ready.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
I kind of wish the War Master... Is it War Master or Blade Master? Yeah, I kind of wish the War Master had more of its skills for multi-attacks. So there's the multi-attack for the sword. But I kind of wish it did it for all of them. Like, all the weapon groups have multi-attacks. Then you have someone who can break enemies a lot easier. Right now he just has the multi-attack sword. Then all the rest of his are Ibis. Yeah, most of them are just group attacks. And then there's the one, I think it's axe attack, which is a single target. It's kind of disappointing.
May I have this dance?
He's also going to run out of SP really quickly if I don't be a battery for him.
I appreciate it, really.
Victory shall be mine. Come, if you
Here we go. Let the thunder roll.
3 damage. Lovely.
How about you?
And that's with them being buffed. Oh god, I just realised all of his attacks are so expensive to use.
Keep it up.
I am ready.
Oh, that beetle, I think? I'm not sure what that would be. It's called Lord of the Flies.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Bring it on. Let the thunder roll. What's this? Out of my way.
Primrose took almost 800 damage, whereas Olberic took 8.
I appreciate it, really. Here goes nothing. Blow them away.
How about you?
No good. No good.
The battle is true. The thrill of the fight.
He's gonna be almost indestructible for the boss fights now. But he can be better! Since these aren't even the ultimate pieces of gear yet. I could also make that lower by debuffing the opponents to give them less physical attack. It's a dungeon! What's inside? Level 50. Sure. We'll let Olberic stretch his new War Master legs in here. He will take a lot more damage to magical attacks though, because his elemental attack isn't being... His elemental defense isn't being buffed like his physical is. Which won't help too much against the Starseer. She's mostly magical. Huh. Occasionally increases target's physical attack. Why would I want to do that? It's very damaging, very high attack. It's also great for speed. No, I don't think I want that. Apparently the boss is already here, it's just on the bridge. What's the boss?
I will not fail.
It's a big alligator rhinoceros
I'm ready.
spike tail beast. Gigantes.
Out of my way. Feel the power.
The battle. Come if you dare.
Oh, yeah.
What's weak to?
What have we here?
Wind. How much health do you have? Is it 100,000 or 10,000? Was I did not see that damage. Looked like Olberic took half of it, no matter what it was.
Use this.
I need you here.
Let's do this. Wind. Ye cats.
Stay strong.
I'm gonna have to use Fairy to lower this guy's physical attack since he's buffed himself up. Ah, only negates, doesn't put it on instead.
Victory shall be mine. The battle is
Well, Olberic's
Out of my
9
way.
penetrable defense is still being tested.
I appreciate it.
But since this guy seems to be very physically inclined.
Bring it on.
Oh, he's already dead. Don't want to. Hey. Let's just heal people. I
That'll
want to
do her.
steal from him first.
Bring it on. That'll do her. What's yours is mine.
Does Jam heal a lot? Because I've never used any.
I'm ready.
Like, it feels like
Just collecting my...
Jam as a reward is incredibly shit.
victory. The thrill of the fight.
I'll use it in the next fight, regardless if I need to or not, just to see how much it actually heals.
Let's see what you got.
Big frogs.
Out of my way. Feel the power.
How about you? Come if you dare.
All right. Let the thunder roll.
I am ready.
Let's see how good the JM is. So revitalizing is HBSB and BP. I can see why that would be nice. What refreshing. It just says restores.
Stay strong.
Okay, that's a lot. That's more than I was expecting that to do, actually. That was over-healing in both HP and SP.
I am ready.
Still kind of there.
How about you? Anger not the tiger.
Here goes nothing.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
The battle is truly joined. Stilettos. The thrill of the fight.
Seems like it's given the extra experience to everyone, because that end XP number is very weird. There's a lot of chests up there. There could be mimics. It's just gonna be another boss thing.
May I have this dance?
Out of my way.
Feel the power.
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare.
Bring it on.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
You're not weak to wind. How dare you swap up your weaknesses just because you're a higher tier?
Light. The battle is truly joined. A blunt blow falls hard.
Rip.
The thrill of the fight.
Bluff map. Roll glossy coins just to sell stuff. Scrap a rope. Oh, that's a shield actually. Equip that. Weapon boots, that's a cellar. Rusty cup. So, mostly things to sell, it seems. Yeah, map. Let's see at this shield. Or shield. Alright, shield. Then yours. Yes, that actually reduces your evasion less. Make the tank even more tanky. Just keep bumping up those numbers.
Let us fight with honor.
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined. Loose the arrows.
Feel the power.
I am ready. I am ready. ready.
Light.
See if they're weak to light.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
Bring it on. Blow them away.
They're weak to ice.
Ha! Try again.
Really expect them to be weak to ice. That's right, head business here. Olberic, Chapter 4. Make your way to Riverford, where you hope to find the mercenary Werner, the man behind the fall of Hornburg. The story so far. In Wellspring, Olberic reunited with Erhardt. It was there that his erstwhile comrade had sought atonement for his deeds. The two crossed blades, and with that act, the truth was told. Erhardt told Olberic about Werner, a former sellsword, the very man who had orchestrated the fall of Hornburg. Such a fiend is too dangerous for this world. I will stop him. I must. Gone are the doubts that plagued Olberic's heart. To protect the people from harm, this is why he wields his blade. As he came to Riverford, the very air was thick with unease and fear. Oi, you! You want in town, get in the queue and wait your turn with the rest. Queue? Ah, beg your pardon.
Oh?
A gentleman, I presume, unless I misjudge your polished bearing. Tell me, sir, what brings you to this town?
The truth is,
I'm looking for a man.
Is that so?
Indeed. I take it this is your first visit, so let me give you some free advice. You'll be wanting to press a few leaves into the palms of the guards. There's a toll? Not a toll as such. You see, the Lord here...
What?
Eh? What's that you say about a toll? And they heard know about that before. So it is a toll.
Hoi!
Shut your gob. And what's this tincture in your sack? Smuggler, are you?
What?
What? That ain't mine. I swear on my mother's grave. Of course it ain't. I suggest you confess your crimes here and now. Unless you'd rather tell it to the Master at Arms. And that, good sir, is why you'll want to spare coin at the ready. By the law. Those men are the law here. Their rule is absolute, I'm sorry to say. No doubt that potion was the guard's own. They find them at your peril. A pretext to toss you in their goal is at the ready.
what?
Does no one bring them to the task for their deeds?
Afraid not.
Not I can tell you that. I do exactly as they tell me. As should you. Punishment is swift and harsh here, both for those who have broken the law and those who have not. A handful of leaves, sir, is my advice. The more you can spare, the better. Only pray that poor traveller has the wits and means to give the soldiers what they seek. Else...
Swoons.
I'm watching for the lord of this place. He does nothing to stop this mummery. He encourages it. You see, ever since Lord Werner took over here, I got the guard just to the left of us is overhearing this entire conversation. Oi, stop prattling, start moving. Yes, sir. 1,000 pardons. My turn. Perhaps we'll meet again inside. Aye. Werner is the Lord? But the gods, what happened here?
Yeah.
Another scruffy vagabond. Let's see what rubbish you're talking in that bag.
Well,
Got this too.
Ooh.
Oh, quick on the uptake this one. Keep that up and you'll do right in this town, mate.
very well.
Might I ask a question, good sir? About this man Werner.
Huh?
That's Lord Werner to the likes of ye. What business could you have with his lordship?
No.
No business, friend. Just wondering what kind of man Lord Werner is. He's been wonderful, eh? Best thing what happened to this town. Now piss off. We got work to do.
I see.
By your leave. There was fear in those eyes. Sellsword captain turned provincial lord. This Werner has certainly moved up in the world. It's not every day you hear a mercenary leader becoming a provincial lord. Indeed. Must have been very fortunate, or exceedingly clever. Don't be naive, Olberic. In this world, corruption and dirty dealings are the only way a man can rise that fast. Mark my words, his path to fortune is littered with the bodies of men with knives in their backs. And I don't just mean figuratively either. Yours is a most cynical outlook. Trust me, I speak from experience. I know his type when I see it. You'll do well to know that what you're getting into if you're pitting a fight with him. Fear not. When the swords are drawn, a corrupt man is cut down as easily as any other. Then we've got nothing to worry about.
Good day.
I usually charge a toll, but I'll waive it just this once.
Come on!
Go on, before I change my mind, but don't tell anyone. I shall take the toll out of your pocket then. A soldier who follows his lord's orders without question. Every day he stands at attention for the full duration of his watch in the hope that he will be evaluated more highly than the guard who stands beside him. Yet you let me in for free. This is Riverford. I'd say welcome, but if you've no business here, you're not. A soldier who follows his lord's orders without question. Every day he stands at attention for the full duration of his watch in the hope that he'll be evaluated more highly than the guard who stands beside him. Okay, these two are twins or clones. Depends on the technology they've got going on here. Nobody blooming told me about no toll. I better escape to roasting at the stake. I shall take the toll out of your pocket. Even though I'll probably never use these bottles. What is this? Ain't never seen a pyre before? As for his lordship's burning, once a month some poor saps get tied to them stakes and burned alive for their sins. So he's saying this guy is evil. I don't know if I'm getting that gist if he's evil yet though. For this month, for last month, and for the month before that too. The Lord of the Land, that is.
It cannot be.
Used to be outlaws and rogues what got burned. But it weren't long before it were drunks and beggars up there for their slightest crimes. Shouldn't say this out loud, but nowadays, all it takes is a cavil at his lordship to rule. And thus, the power that oppresses this place. No one knows who'll finger you for what, so we creep about like mice doing our best not to be noticed. Tried Scarpa too, and poof, just looking guilty at or someone to seal the deal. So, traveller, now you know this kind of place you fetched up into, best finish your business and be on your way as soon as you can. Now, if you'll be excusing me.
I see.
She's a witch! She's a witch! Hey, we burn her! It's an evil thing, burning for its state. This damned Werner thinks of people's lives as nothing more than firewood. Tell me this, Alfin. Do you value human life over firewood? Huh? What kind of crazy question is that? I have taken the lives of more men than I care to remember. Each time, I told myself it mattered not, and it was insignificant. The stuff we're made of, our flesh and blood, is fragile stuff. It turns to dust soon enough. Not to get too poetical, but I've always thought that the life in our bodies goes cold too soon. So when I give folk medicine, I try my darndest to keep that fire alive. So do I value life? Damn right I do. And so should you. Of course, sometimes, in my line of work, a man can grow confused, forget what's important. That is why I asked you, to remind me. I'm most grateful you are here, Alfin. Anytime you find yourself forgetting what matters, you just talk to Alfin, okay? Didn't know he was a psychiatrist and an apothecary.
Oi!
Oi, less of that, unless you want to face the stake. There's a take what's in your pocket. Gargantuan shield. Looks pretty crappy. The soldier who carries out the commands of his lords without enthusiasm. He does the bare minimum to ensure that he is not judged to be derelict in his duties. At least no more than the guard who stands beside him. It happened again! This person right next to me just disappeared. That's twice that's happened now. And I definitely know that happened, because I saw it happen, then I looked at the stream, and then it happened on the stream, so I'm not going crazy. There are characters that just disappear for some reason after I talk to someone.
Huh?
Don't go telling me you're gonna revolt against the Lord. Never said a thing. I'll load up clips just so I have a clip of that. Okay, I've got one that's gonna work. I won't edit it now. I'll edit it later. The soldier who carries out the commands of his lord without enthusiasm. Yeah, it's the same thing as the guys next to him. I can thieve more easily. Where the hell did that person go?
Thank you.
His lordship has returned home, safe and sound. I am most relieved. I believe he has had his fill of adventuring for the nonce. Heavens be praised. A woman in the employ of Sir Cervantes. She had served his family since he was no more than a child, and cannot help but think of him as a younger brother. His boundless recklessness is a constant source of worry. It's a good thing we sent him back. Well be with you, my friend. The chosen knight has returned home. Why wander the earth, indeed, when so many souls need my services here in this town? I'm going to save, and then I'm going to reload, see if that person's in the tavern. And that weird, like, chain sound effect reminds me heavily of the sound effect in Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, they're not here. I don't get it. Don't know why they disappear like that. And they haven't come back. Which is even more distressing. So I might have missed something then.
Tut tut.
A merchant asked to factor in the toll when coming to trade here. Yeah, I'll take even more from you. This merchant visits Riverford on a regular basis. In the past, the town's economy was booming, and he frequently ran into many of his business associates here. However, ever since the change in local leadership, those encounters have become fewer and farther between. Ever since that new lord came along, this town's changed for the worse. The lord's mansion's not far from here, doesn't get many visitors. This old man originally served as a butler in the lord's manor, but lost his position when the lord was overthrown. He then resigned himself to a quiet life in town and withdrew into hiding after his former colleague, the gardener, was put to death by the new lord. Sounds like a lovely place. Should go to summer home here. Doesn't have any better equipment than what I have already. Really annoyed at the amount of items that sell for only 5 leaves. Into 1.3 million leaves. I'd probably become a lord myself with this kind of money.
Hello.
Head east down this road to get to the residential district. I suggest you move along and quickly. How dare! You're blocking my way into this house. So after eating some nuts, I'm going to have to ask you to move. Blessed with an unbending will, this soldier survived the most trying of times, from when the river flooded to when fire razed the town to when the Lord was overthrown. In the face of these hardships, he remembered the words of his dead mother. As long as the spirit endures, all else can be rebuilt. Oh, I'm going to break your body.
Let us fight with honor. Now then, out of my way! Curse.
I shall find your weakness eventually.
Have at you. Now then,
That meant to hurt.
out of my way! Victory shall be. Victory shall be. Have at you. Oh, the battle is truly joined. Have at you. Out of my way. The battle. The battle is now then. Victory. way! Now then!
I already missed poison.
Have at you! Victory! The battle... Victory shall be... The battle is Victory shall be out of my way! The battle is Have at you! The battle is Now then! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Ah. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the skill. I was wondering why his experience was a even number. It's because I think Alphen has that skill.
Greetings.
You'll find a square to the west with various traders around. The very sight of that stake sends a shiver down my spine. As that shiver goes through you, I shall take your items. She looks to be amazed at what she has in her pocket. A self-appointed leader of the downtrodden in Riverford. She looks after the poor, the persecuted, and others whose various misfortunes have laid them low. For her kindness and wisdom, she is widely respected, and even the soldiers will acquiesce to her demands. Take it you are going to be a mage. Before I continue, I shall be right back. I've returned. We received word of a dissenter. I am here to investigate. You're blocking my way, though. You know what happens to people blocking my way? I inquire about their intricate personal lives. A ruthless soldier, willing to do whatever it takes to seek riches and glory. He did not hesitate to betray his former lord the moment the man's grip and power weakened, and he has also accumulated a wealth of knowledge on his fellow guards and manor servants, that he might pressure them into doing his bidding. After learning about you, I then beat you to a pulp.
Let us fight with honor. Now then. The battle is
Ow. Arrows. Painful. Oh no, 5 damage.
too slow. Now then, out of my way.
Surprised I evade anything. His evasion's like
With each battle,
mighty.
I grow stronger.
He's not even in here, just some silver-filled pouches. Meryl! So sorry. Meryl? I know her, Meryl.
Sorry about that.
She's ever so poorly, been lying there in a fever for days now. Best leave her be and let her rest. Do I have to bring Meryl here? I can't really remember where she is. A kind-hearted and friendly resident of Riverford who wishes to help whenever she can. Or wherever. No, it is whenever. She worries for the woman next door and goes to visit her every day. You. I met you in the square. What, listen, mate. You never seen me, alright? Is he there?
Let none escape.
Can't have gone far. Sniff him out.
Oi.
Or you. See anyone dodgy looking come this way? Running for dear life like it's not. Dodgy? A rebel. A man plotting dark schemes against his lordship himself.
Indeed.
Sounds like a dangerous man. I did see one suspicious fellow running hard in that direction.
That's right.
That must be him. Come on, we'll corner the rat yet.
Are you hurt?
They're gone. You can breathe easy now. God's bless you, mate.
Well,
Tell me, why were they after you? Couldn't rightly say.
I see.
They said you were a rebel, that you were plotting against the Lord. Organized resistance could help me get close to Werner. Listen, I came to this place in search of this Werner. Are there others who fight for your cause? If you have a leader, pray, take me to him. God's teeth, are you daft? I can't be introduced to strangers, what I barely know. Then let me tell you more about me. I know how to swing a blade, for one. Reckoned as much. Got the air about you. But hang me, this ain't something I can go decide on my own. Alright, how's this? Prove you know how to use that blade of yours. There's a man back in the square who wears a red hat. He's with us, the strongest we got. You beat him, then I'll introduce you to the boss, alright?
As you wish.
If that's what it takes. You promised me something, alright? You lose, you make yourself scarce, and never come back here again.
I see.
You have my word. I'll go on ahead and warn him. You find me when you're ready. Oh no, I thought it was well hidden. I beg you, don't tell the Lord. There's a toll for me top 10 on the Lord. Like a Carnage Blade, and a Calamity Spear, maybe a Befolding Dagger, and possibly a Warhammer. Do you have all of those things? Good, thank you. Travelling merchant with a nose for civil unrest. He can be found peddling wares to both sides. of any given conflict. Though he knows full well that he is profiting from man's worst impulses, he has no intention of changing his ways. How dare.
No!
Get away! You'll never burn my sister at the stake. Well, after I take your items, you're going to be moving out of my way. But not before I incite about your personal life. The man who lives with his sister, who he is exceedingly protective of to the point of obsession and concern of their mutual friends. Recently, however, the girl has begun to sneak out at night without his knowledge and has been overheard muttering odd words, leading others to wonder what has become of her. She's a witch! She turned me into a newt! A duel? Ye gods! Yeah, your strength doesn't really correspond to your speaking mannerisms. Speaking mannerisms.
No.
I missed the SP regen.
Out of my way. The battle. The battle is out of my way.
I don't know what to replace it with.
Victory! The battle is truly... Victory! Out of my way! Out of my way! No, victory! How about you? Out of my way! How about you? How about you? Victory! How about out of my way? How about with each battle, I grow stronger.
Is your sister in here? Yes, she is. I won't tell bad children my secret password. Just take candy from you. I'm just gonna get it out of you anyway. The password is secret weapon. Don't forget it. More plentiful provisions. Does that mean I give that password to someone, or is just the weapon smith now gives me new stuff? To you too, buddy. Ah, looks like there's gonna be a dungeon here I have to do later on.
Oh.
We meet again. A letter from my mother was carried by the river to my village.
Oh.
I'm traveling along the river in search of a woman who claims to be my mother. But I have little inkling where she might be. Oh, there's a woman in that building. Oh, me. Meryl. Meryl. Mother, is that you? Come closer. Ah, my Meryl. 'Tis you. You were a mere babe when I saw you. But I can never forget those beautiful eyes. Mother, I'm so sorry, my sweet baby. I heard about the war and what happened to our family. Ah, the war. What a dreadful thing that was. It destroyed us. The victors did not forgive us. They swore to kill us all. I took you to a distant village that you might be spared. I fled too and hid from the men who followed me. I wanted to see you again, but what right had I? I never forgot you, my love. I would look at the river, wondering if you were happy. Mother, I have been happy. My parents are good people. I'm blessed with many kind friends. Ah, Merle, what a joy it is to hear you say that. But please, promise me, be happy always. I will, Mother, I will. Mother? Snape! You've been most kind to me. Thanks to you and the gods, I was able to see my mother one more time before she died. Now, I am going home to my village. I promised my mother I would be happy. And that is what I shall be. High House's armor. I've got an adamantine shield. Any good? Not particularly. It's not really fair to put that against all the armor I have from endgame dungeons. Ooh, a chest? Some people that I can't interact with. He's the one. He is. Want to see if he can use that sword of his.
Ready when you are.
Very well. I'm ready when you are. There's an item. Silver clock, probably just for selling. Pushed you forward, didn't I? Don't prove yourself. No meeting with our leader.
Where have you been?
Reggie mentioned you. You want to meet the leader, right? They're a tough sort, but are you tough enough?
Tis a good day for battle. Have at you. Have at my way. Now then. The battle is truly My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! Now then, out of my way! The battle... Have at you! Out of my way! No! Victory!
Either these guys have a very low chance of actually doing their stats effects, or the War Masters are immune to them all.
Victory! The battle... Have at With each battle, I grow stronger.
I yield. There's no doubting this one's strength.
Indeed.
I did my part. Now it's your turn. I would meet with your leader at once. Deal's a deal. My name's Reggie, by the way. Come on, I'll take you to the den.
Ho-ho!
Boss, got someone here you might want to meet.
Well met.
So I've heard. Welcome, sir. You may call me Harold. Or Harold. I understand that you are Sir Olberic. What? How do you know my name? One of your deeds in Wellspring reached me some time ago. Captain Bale and I speak quite often, you see.
Well,
He's a good man. But if you'll excuse me, I'll get straight to the point. I must know everything you can tell me about this Lord Werner. Of course, but perhaps you will first do me the honour of explaining what business you have with him. I've come to kill him. Welcome aboard.
Yes.
A former sellsword captain? Yes, Werner is exactly that. As the saying goes, know thine enemy. Let it survive to say, I've taken a great interest in the man's past.
indeed.
Very prudent of you.
The truth is...
Werner claims noble blood, but closer examination reveals that what titles he possesses were bought with gold. He accused the former lord of these lands of larceny and pillage, and won the support of the common folk. Even the burghers were persuaded to make common cause, and soon enough he had them proclaim him the new lord. But once he took power, that's when the terror began.
Swoons.
Terror? Death by fire for criminals, with executions held once per month. The populace initially hailed the new regime. Many were happy to see villains and blackguards get their comeuppance. But it did not end there.
Yes.
Just so, how many murderers can one town harbour after all? Pickpockets and swindlers were next, then a dishonest merchants, any peccadillo? I'll say peccadillo. Became a capital offence. In time, mere accusation was enough to land a man on the pyre, even the clearest calumny, and yet... By this time, no one dared raise their voice in opposition. Some had, early on, but when they appeared tied to the stakes at the next burning, the rest understood that in silence lay their only hope for survival. But you resist this despot, and so do others like you. We do. Many of us have been forced to look on as family and friends, falsely accused, were taken by the flames. I am one of them. Werner accused the former lord of corruption, but those accusations were lies. I know, for the former lord was my father. And so I have taken it upon myself to restore his honour and name, and to free the people of this domain from Werner's tyranny. Each passing day our ranks grow. At long last we are poised, ready to strike back.
Well then.
You give me a reason to believe we have common cause in this undertaking. Will you join us, Sir Olberic?
Indeed.
Even if this tyrant were not the man I seek, I'd have reason enough to join you. My sword is yours.
I am thankful.
There before you, sir. Your presence gives us all courage.
Well then.
Now, without further ado, allow me to explain our plot. First, we shall launch a diversionary attack in the square and draw as many of Werner's men as we can. Then our best swordsman shall infiltrate the Lord's mansion by way of a secret passage known only to me, and those who have a map and can see it. It is a simple enough plan, but such are the best in revolution and war. Prepare as you will, then come to me again when you are ready to fight.
As you wish.
Understood. I will do just that. So this is how Werner chooses to rule. He thinks he can intimidate people into obedience. And he's not wrong either. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people don't scare easy. Like you, for example. Yeah, like me. When I was a kid, I had my share of beatings with people who thought they could break me. But I'd shrug it off and vow that no one would ever tell me what to do. You're saying Harold and his friends are also such men. Maybe. But the question is, can you trust them? The more men we can recruit to the cause, the better our chance of success. It's going to take more than just numbers. Agreed. There are many ways to win a battle. Sounds like you have something up your sleeve. Tell me interested. I think I'll just replace it with heightened healing. It's time to act. Yes, I am ready.
Well then.
Then follow me. My father had this passage constructed as an escape route in the event of a siege. Never did I dream I would one day use it to break into our home. Our men in the square have begun their feint, but they will not be able to hold out for long once Werner's men arrive.
Come.
Let's move quickly. Spy a chest. It's locked behind bars. What did the chest ever do to you? You can only get a max of 999 through your stats.
May I have this dance?
How about you?
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
I appreciate it, really. Here goes nothing. Let the thunder roll.
No,
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Want to tangle, huh?
Now then.
Here we go. Let the thunder roll.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Keep it up.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
That's the big idea.
How about you?
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
Here. Let the thunder roll. That's what I'm talking about.
May I have this dance?
Now then. Fear the spear. Try this.
I am ready.
Here we go. Let the thunder roll.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
Here. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't really think I need any more money. Don't think I can use it on right now. Oh no, I did check the weapon shop for their new stock.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down!
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Bring it on.
How about you? The dog bites hard.
Here goes nothing. Let the thunder roll! Ha! Try again!
Is this gonna be just a cutscene or a fight?
Come.
Only a short ways to go now. Thank you again for your aid, my friends. Today, Werner's reign of terror comes to an end. Reign of terror, do you call it? Strong and able rule, say we. Look out!
But...
What the?
Demons take thee.
Out of my way! Demons take them, but these two will not fall easily. It's dangerous, that one. Deal with him.
I.
Yes, Lord Werner.
Well?
For as easy to read as that lily-livered father of yours. As we speak, my men are squashing what remains of your diversionary farce in the town square.
Damn it.
Werner, but how did you... You gods, you think you really are your father's son, aren't you? It was immediately obvious the riot in the square was merely a distraction. All that hubbub to such little aim. It hardly required a scholar's deduction to determine where the main strike was to fall. What a feeble, flaccid scheme. Better you had burned down the entire city. Did concern for your fellow citizens hold you back? As though you had the latitude for such charity. You need an answer. You can ponder your folly while you await your fate and our goals. I was worried we might run out of scoundrels for the pyres. Now, thanks to you, we'll have plenty for months to come. The people will be most grateful for the respite, I don't doubt.
Werner!
Rot in hell, you murderous brute.
Do it.
Fire.
Spare us! We surrender! Someone stop them! Gods have mercy!
Is this my fate again? Must I stand by and watch helplessly? Watch while those I swore to protect are cut down before me.
Sir Olberic, look out!
Damn it all!
Did he say Olberic? Ah, the unbending blade in the flesh. Unbending blade of... where was it again? Your sovereignty escapes me.
Silence, you cur! I have sworn an oath to defend these people from your treachery.
Aye, he has the right of it. We'll protect them. Together.
Erhard, what are you doing here?
Wellspring was out of danger. Found myself at a loose end. So here I am. Been a while, Werner. Or is it your lordship? Moved up in the world since we last met, you have.
Now here's a pair I never thought I'd see reunited.
A few moons ago, I'd have been as surprised as you are. But here we are, nonetheless. Two swords, standing as one. For friendship, and for those we would protect. the twin blades of Hornburg will fight together once more. Right, Olberic, you with me?
Shoulder to shoulder, old friend. That is why I wield this blade. Have at you!
Snake.
What demons are they? My eyes can't follow their blades.
Stand and fight, you cowards, or you'll feel my blade! Well, what about the rest of you cravens? Better fancy your chances with them, or with me?
That's more like it.
Leave the lackeys to me. You go after Werner. He's not one to flee so easily. It's just buying time. For what the gods only know.
These men are ruled by fear and violence. The mind that yoked them can be spared no quarter. Thank you, Erhard. I leave this place in your hands.
Godspeed, my friend.
Those guards just let me by. Now we're into the mansion. Apparently there's 2 ways I can go. Yeah. Maybe I need to go to the right to get to that side. Yeah, looks like I need to actually exit to the right to actually get to that green cross.
You won't feel
That was
a
a loud
thing.
noise.
Victory shall be mine.
That was a lucky break.
I'm... The winds of fortune will rage.
My turn. I appreciate it, really. All right. Blow them away.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Let's see what you got. All right.
Victory shall be mine. The dog fights on.
I'm ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
I appreciate it, really.
The winds of fortune will rage.
The dog fights on.
Where's the nearest tavern? I'll make this quick.
Now then. The dog bites hard.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
Bring it on! Let the thunder roll!
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
Victory shall be mine.
Keep it up.
Cursed witchery.
Probably going to be weak to fire.
Try again.
Very awkward to get through that doorway. I already have Rune Hatchet equipped, don't I? Yeah, 2 of them.
May I have this dance?
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready. The winds of fortune will rage.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
Here we go. Blow them away!
Now then.
I appreciate it, really.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can leave? Huh. Probably in case you need to go back. They probably lock off the exit from the underground sewer. Probably where they allow you to do that. Just in case you need to go buy items.
You won't feel a thing.
Victory shall be mine. The dog bites hard.
That was so unlucky.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready.
The peacock struck.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Boss time.
That's enough, Werner. Your villainy ends here.
Villainy, eh? What a waste of a good sword.
What? What nonsense are you spouting now?
A warrior of your skill and repute serving as a glorified bodyguard for paupers and peasants. It isn't too late to find yourself a more worthy cause. Join me as captain of my guard. I will see that you are well compensated.
The flame take you and all you stand for. This sword would cut down 100 tyrants like you to protect the life of a single innocent and defenseless man.
Is that truly why you lug that steel around? For the sake of churls you hardly know? God's teeth, they grew fools thick and fast in that Hornburg of yours. Tell me, what harvest do you reap with your selfless valor? The gratitude of the rabble, preening self-regard?
He has a very villainous flowing cape.
You self-righteous oaf. The only cause a man needs is himself. Might is the one truth before which all things must yield. History has shown us this time and again.
What do you know of truth?
All I need to know. Or have you forgotten? You once wielded your sword for the sake of king and kingdom. How did that work out for you, eh, Sir Olberic? Your blade may be unbending, but did the man not break?
I cannot deny this. I failed both king and kingdom, and became a prisoner of my own past.
So why do you persist in this folly? Join me, and together we can...
But on this journey, I have learned something new. To protect someone is to gaze into the future with eyes unclouded.
What is this starry-eyed hogwash you speak?
To gaze into their future, and the world they would one day build. A bright future that we might share together. This is for what I fight. This is why I must protect those in need. Tell me, Werner, who stands by you? When you look to the future, who gazes with you over the bleak landscape that your might has seized?
Enough prattle, fool!
My future is as boundless as my power and ambition. No one need stand with me, for I need no man.
You are deaf to reason because you have nothing of substance to protect. And so, it falls to my sword to speak the truth. I will not fail.
How to get a horse in here?
Victory shall be
Looks
mine.
like he might have an auto kill attack.
Come if you dare.
Here goes nothing. Let the thunder roll.
You beautiful man, you wait to thunder. Or lightning, or whatever you want to call it in this game.
Feel the power.
Help, help, I'm being repressed.
I am ready.
Neverton collects, so I don't need to worry about killing him. Oh, that damage difference.
Light.
Have at you. The dog bites hard.
Ye cats.
Use this.
My turn. You're too
Watch me now.
Come and fight for me.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty. Let the thunder roll. Sorry, guys.
On your feet now.
Reduce his damage output.
Stay strong.
My turn. Here.
That's a lot of damage. Wait, I think that's exactly his health, so that might just be an auto kill.
Ye cats.
Stay strong.
My turn.
Ye cats.
need you here.
Victory shall be mine. Come, if you dare.
Stay strong.
Let's do this! Time to steal the show. Here we go. Alrighty! Blow them away!
Now then, I think not.
Here!
Now then.
Out of my way. I appreciate it, really. Shucks! Let the thunder roll!
That was a lot lower than normal. Maybe that death thing also lowers magic. No, maybe because there's an axe equipped. Hard to tell.
Out of my way. Shucks! Let the thunder roll!
Victory shall be mine. The dawn fights strong.
Let's hope we can kill him. Yep, there we go. I still have some other turns to go through, but
The show is
that's
over.
fine. Werner's sword. Is it going to be any good?
It is over. Now, before you die, tell me this. Why Hornburg?
Because it sounded like hamburger, and it always made me hungry whenever I heard its name.
The gate. The gate of Finis.
They're combining the stories. There will be a final episode.
The what of what?
The gate of Finis lies in Hornburg. I had to have it.
You destroyed a proud and prosperous realm, led countless multitudes to their deaths, all for some gate? You thought that a price worth paying?
We all hold the worth of men and nations in different measure.
No, wait!
A sword to protect the weak. Look at this point, fool. It was made for killing, and you are a killer as much as I. I spit on your cause, your justice. I will not die by your sorry blade. No, I shall go out on my own terms. Rot in hell, false knight.
I regret my decision. 3 days passed since the successful uprising. With the death of their lords, Werner's lackeys laid down their arms, and so peace and freedom returned to Riverford.
Hail!
Why is this no voice actors at the ending? Who goes there? It's just me, your old mate Reggie. Just want to say my thanks.
Well.
Ah, of course. Come in.
Ah.
Oh, you're here too, are you?
Hmm?
You know each other.
Ha!
After you helped him in that alley off the square, we ran into each other. He told me where I might find you. Thank you for that, by the by.
Ho-ho!
So what's the least I could do, good sir? Besides, it's us what should be saying thanks. Hang me, but if you two aren't fetched up in our town, we're forever in your debt.
No.
We simply did what had to be done. It won't be easy, but we started putting the pieces back together. Lord Harold's back at his rightful place, and working to bring everyone together again. Werner's reign left a lot of bitterness and hurt, but most of the wounds should heal, with time and patience. Just so. Your fate and future are in your own hands once more. Exactly right, sir, and we're going to make sure we do things proper from now on. Werner said before he died that every man measures the worth of lives and nations differently. For all his vices, the man may have a point. At the end of the day, I'm just a man with a sword, and nothing more. But I can wield that sword for a cause, for a future far greater than my own worth. Men like us, protecting those we care for is all we can do in this world.
I see.
Perhaps so. And yet, when I look through this window and see what we have wrought here, I know we've done enough. We're home.
How long has it been since I left? It's as if nothing has changed.
Criven, sir! You always was quick as lightning, and you ain't slowed down none that I could tell.
Good thing, too. Else I might have had the tip of your blade sticking out my back right now.
Nay, could never get one over on you, sir. That's why I never hold back.
Then let's pray that it continues to be so. Still, you have been training hard, I see. You swing a heavier blade than before.
I do?
Aye, and quicker, too. How fare the others?
Crivens, what am I thinking? I've got to run and tell the others you're back. They'll dance a jig to hear the news, I wager.
While pursuing the mystery left by Werner's dying words, I stopped over in my second home. Erhardt, likewise, returned to Wellspring. He had to go back, he said, and watch over those he'd sworn to protect.
If I go back there, will I find him?
When I found my answer, when I realized the cause I truly fought for, faces came unbidden to my mind. To all who need me, this oath I offer. Whenever my strength is needed, I shall come to where you are, and I shall wield my sword to protect you. I have much more to protect now than I did when my journey started. And I know that if I am to fulfill my vow, I must grow stronger still.
Hang me, but the boy spoke true. It's Sir Olberic in the flesh. Sir Olberic!
Welcome home, sir.
It's good to be back.
His face isn't what his token looks like. Who knew? Gaston? Not a bad village hedge knight. Take that. Crystal armor. I've only got one more chance of stealing from him. Notorious mercenary turned bandit. Deep down, he's a good-natured man, loved by his fellow bandits, and decided to turn his ways after being defeated by Olberic. He now serves as a bodyguard to Cobblestone, while trying to befriend the villagers. Oh yeah, it's the guy from the first thing. And I want to double check in Wellspring, see if Earhart is there. It said he was. I want to see if I can steal from him, or inquire anything, or do something with him besides just fight him. There he is. I could steal from him. What you got? Bound tested blades. Physical attack plus 400. Augments physical. I want this sword. Give me it. Boasting the title of Blazing Blade, he was once one of the strongest and most skilled knights of Hornburg. Though he has parted with the sword given him by the king, he considers the armor he wears a tried and true friend to him. Lizardmen have retreated, but there's no end to our problems. I'm gonna get Trissa Violet off him since it's 0%. Have to buy it. Tressa, right. I got the money for it, so might as well. $84k? That's cheap as chips. I love that. Oof, that is a beautiful thing. Probably best on Therian. Though it lowers his elemental attack, which is not as good, so I'll probably just put that on to Olberic. It's a nice blade. He's got something out of doing this one. The strongest blade I've seen. I think that'll be it for today. That's about 5 hours for this, 5 hours for Primrose. So it's about 5 hours for each, but I also had the fight with Winhild for the War Master class. But I also had the fight with Balagar with Primrose for the Broomblade. So it's probably close to like 4.5 hours. So next up, I think, is Tressa, because I think I picked her up next. So we'll be doing Tressa's story next time. well, tomorrow I think I'll be having a Witcher free day. So, I shall thank everybody for watching, and if I don't see you all tomorrow for Witcher, I shall see you all next time.